Thank you, Ms. Reyna Jean Bobadilla. Again, I'm Mark Lusong. Ngayon naman ay ibabahagi ko ang 10 festival na meron dito sa ating bansa. So una, ano ang festival? Festival or commonly known as a fiesta is part of the Filipino culture. Sa madaling sabi, sa ibang katawagan ng festival ay fiesta na ginaganap sa maraming lugar dito sa ating bansa. Ito ay parte rin ng ating pagiging Pilipino at ng ating kultura. Each city or province has a local fiesta. Being a very religious-centered country, a fiesta is commonly about the celebration of a city or province, patron saint, or of harvest. There is a fiesta going on at any time in Philippines. So, meron tayong dalawang types ng festival, religious and non-religious festival. So, ang example nga ng religious festival is yung mga saints and patrons, at naman sa non-religious is yung masaganang ani or harvest. So ngayon naman ay dumako tayo sa ating mga festival na meron sa ating bansa. Number 10, Taong Putik Festival. The Taong Putik Festival is observed annually by the devotees by covering themselves with mud to mark the feast day of their patron saint. So ang Taong Putik Festival ay ginaganap sa Barangay Bibiglat, Aliaga, Nueva Ecija tuwing June 24. Ito ay isang uri ng religious festival. The Taong Putik or Mud people in Filipino then head over the town church to attend Thanksgiving Mass at 7 a.m. Along the way, they pass by home to ask for candles or alms. The Mass is followed by the lighting of candles and solemn procession on foot. It is a religious ritual called Pagsasanwan. It is celebrate to honor their patron, Saint John the Baptist. So, ang Taong Putik Festival ay ginaganap nga sa Barangay Bibiglat. Ito ay ang mga tao na nagbabalot sa kanilang katawan ng mga putik at ng mga tuyong dahon ng saging. Ito ang halimbawa ng Taong Putik Festival. Number 9, Adayawan Festival. Adayawan Festival is a celebration of life, a thanksgiving for the gifts of nature, the wealth of culture, the bounties of harvest, and serenity of living. So ang Adayawan Festival nga ay ginaganap sa Davao City tuwing 3rd week of August. So ang mga ginagamit dito ng mga instruments ay drums, tabala, pino, and kulintang. Ang Adayawan Festival is a vibrant and lively festival. So, ito rin ay isang harvest or non-religious festival. In 1986, the Davao City government launched a project that aimed to unite the people during the turbulent times of the martial law. Back then, the name of the festival was called Apo Duwaling. After 3 natural wonders, Yu Apo, Durian, and Waling-Waling, ito ay pasalamat at pagpapahalaga. Adayawan comes from the word Madayaw, which means good, valuable, and superior. Number 8, Atihan. Atihan Festival is a Philippine festival held annually in January in honor of the Santo Niño. So, ang Atihan Festival ay ginaganap sa Kalibo, Aklan, tuwing 3rd Sunday of January. So, in terms of music, ang Atihan Festival consists of tribal dance, parade with music. Ito rin ay isang religious festival. This is a celebration in honor of the infant Jesus, the town's patron. Atihan observed in honor of the child Jesus. Atihan means making like atis, that is pretending to be like aboriginal natives that once inhabited in Aklan. So ito ang example ng Atihan Festival. Number 7. Mascara Festival. Mascara is derived from the word mas meaning many and cara meaning faces. That's calling it festival of many faces. So, ang Mascara Festival ay ginaganap sa Bacolod tuwing October 8 to 27. So, in terms of music, ang Mascara Festival is a folk song. The festival now uses a combination of Latin beat remixes as well as Philippine jazz to grace the street dances. The most exciting part of the yearly Mascara Festival is the dance competition. So, ang Mascara Festival is a carnival festival. Ito ang festival na gumagamit ng mga maskara at mga palamuti. Mascara Festival started at the time of crisis and disaster in 1980s. The world market prices for sugar, the province monocrop and main source of livelihood, went drastically down. Because of this, two artists thought of promoting mask making as an alternative source of income for the locals. So ito ang example ng ating Mascara Festival. Number 6. Payas Festival. The Payas Festival is celebrated to give thanks to the patron saint of farmers, San Isidro Labrador, for their bountiful harvest, meaning is really to give thanks. So, ang Payas Festival ay ginaganap sa Lucban, Quezon tuwing May 15. Ito ay matawag din nating religious festival dahil ito ay pasalamat sa kanilang patron. At pwede rin siyang non-religious festival para pasalamat din para sa masaganang ani. So, ang karaniwan nilang ginagamit na music dito sa festival nito is Song Kahimana Wari. So, Payas is a shower of gifts and blessing in the celebratory abundance of a harvest. Through these artists, the Philippines celebrated the centennial of its declaration of independence by asserting its freedom to construct the future with the culture of gift giving. So, the houses in Lucban during the Payas Festival are decorated with fruits, vegetable, and keepings. So, yun nga yung pinakasikat dito is yung kanilang mga keepings. Ginagamit nila itong palamuti sa kanilang mga tahanan kasama ang prutas at gulay. So, the word Payas was derived from the word payas, which means decoration or to decorate. The reason behind such practice dates back to the 15th century, when farmers used to offer their harvest at the foot of Mount Banahaw. Number 5. Pintados Festival. Body painting traditions of the ancient tattooed. Pintados warriors in 1986, the Pintados Foundation, Incorporated, was formed by the people of Tacloban to organize this festival in honor of Senior Santo Niño. So, ang Pintados Festival ay ginaganap sa Iloilo at meron din sa Tacloban tuwing March 19 to 24. So, in terms of music, ang ginagamit nila dito ay include yung mga worship of idols, indigenous music, and epic stories. The hypnotic rhythms of native instruments beat through the air, accompanying the dances performed on the streets as the Pintados Festival goes. Pintados or painted people is a term that refers to the native Filipinos who Spanish colonizers encountered in 16th century. Centuries or Spanish occupation affected Filipino culture, and much of the story surrounding tribal tattoo is concentrated on the Visayan, including the Filipino of Tacloban. Due to their relative isolation, ethnic groups such as the Ifugao have resisted Spanish co-optation more so than others in the Philippine body painting traditions of the ancient tattooed Pintados. So, Pintados Festival nga ay ginagamitan nila ng mga, from the word Pintados, pinta. Mga pinta sa kanilang katawan. Ito ang halimbawa ng Pintados Festival. Number 4, Bongos Festival. Bongos Festival is celebrated to give thanks to the city thriving aquaculture, especially in the bountiful bangus or milkish harvest. So, ang Bongos Festival ay ginaganap sa Dagupan City tuwing month of April. So, in terms of music, ang mga ginagamit dito na instruments is timpani, bass drums, gong, xylophone, snare drum, cymbals, triangle street drum. So, the festival features the ever famous bangus cuisine, which is the main highlight of the event. Street dancing where locals wear a colorful bangus festival costume, bangus grilling, deboning, variety shows, trade fairs, beauty pageants, sports fest, cooking show, medical mission, visual arts, band concerts. You can trace the Bongos Festival history back to 2002 when it all started. It was then Mayor Benjamin Lim who initiated this kind of festival to promote Dagupan's most precious gem, bangus or milkfish. So yung Bongos Festival nga ay from the sa title nga niya na Bongos Festival, ito ay pag-celebrate sa masaganang ani na kailang produkto, yun ay ang bangus. Number 3, Sinulog Festival. The word Sinulog means graceful dance, wherein it all started in 1980 with a simple dance that represents the sulog or current. So, Sinulog Festival ay ginaganap nga sa Cebu tuwing 3rd Sunday of January. So, in terms of music, the festival features a street parade with participants in bright-colored costume, dancing to the rhythm of drums, trumpets, and native gongs. A smaller version of the festival are held in various parts of the province, also to celebrate and honor the Santo Niño. A celebration of faith and gratitude in the Philippines. For years, millions of devotees of the miraculous image of the Child Jesus Santo Niño have been coming to Cebu City from all over the world to show their gratitude to the Holy Child in the week-long Sinulog Festival. Halos same ito ng Atihan Festival. So, ito ang example ng Sinulog Festival. Number 2, Dinagyang Festival. Dinagyang Festival is one of the religious festivities in the Philippines that celebrates the feast of the Santo Niño and the pact between the datus and locals. So, yung pinakaunang mascot dito sa Pilipinas ay nangyari sa Dinagyang Festival. Ito ay ang Dagoy. Ang Dinagyang Festival ay ginaganap sa Iloilo City tuwing 4th Sunday of January. Ito yung Sa kapaloob in terms of music na ginagamit sa Dinagyang Festival. Dinagyang pipes. First used by Tribu Ilonganon in 2005. The Dinagyang pipes are made of PVC pipes and are hammered by rubber paddles. Each pipe produces a distinct sound depending on the length and diameter of each pipe. Dinagyang is a Hiligaynon word that means merry making, just like the Sinulog and Atihan Festivals. So, hindi rin ito nalalayo sa Atihan at sa Sinulog Festival. Dinagyang was also voted as the best tourism event 3 times in a row among any other festival in the Philippines. It is also the most awarded festival in the country because of its legacy, popularity, and innovation. Dinagyang received honors and regarded as a world-class festival and dubbed as the Queen of all festival in the Philippines. So ito ang halimbawa ng Dinagyang Festival.
Ipabugal ko ang imong ngalan, ipabugal ko ang mga binuhatan, sang imong ginikanan, kag imong kabataan, gapuli kay pagkadto sa kauswagan. Hala bira Iloilo, sulong sa pagbago. Hala bira Iloilo, matahong na banwak ko.
Number 1. Panagbenga Festival is a annual flower festival. The term Panagbenga comes from a kankana, a term meaning season of blooming. This festival reflects the history. So, ito nga ginaganap sa Baguio City tuwing February. So, in terms of music, ang mga ginagamit nila dito ay gongs, played during the annual flower festival, portrayed the identity of indigenous people as original settlers of the mountain city. So, the festival includes floats that are covered mostly with flowers, not unlike those used in Pasadena's Rose Parade. So, yung Panagbenga Festival nga is all about sa mga bulaklak or flowers. So, ang main of attraction nga sa Panagbenga Festival is yung mga float parade. So, the festival also includes street dancing presented by dancers clad in flowers-inspired costumes that is inspired by the Benjan, an Ibalay dance of celebration that came from the Cordilleras. It was created as a tribute to the city flowers and as a way to rise up the devastation of the 1990 Luzon earthquake. Maraming salamat. Nawa, marami tayong natutunan sa aming mga ibinahaging kaalaman patungkol sa sining at musika na meron ang bansang Pilipinas. Again, we are the Group 1. Keep safe everyone. Thank you for watching. Muli, Mark DC Lusong reporting.